What's up internet, welcome back once again. I'm Manish from RebellionRider.com. Today with this tutorial I will be starting a new series on iterative statements, also known as loops in Oracle PL SQL. As we know that loops execute block of statements or a part of a program several times. In PL SQL we have four types of loops: simple loop, while loop, numeric for loop and cursor for loop. In this series we will focus over the first three types of loops. The last type, which is cursor for loop, will be discussed with cursor in future videos. Having said that, let's start today's tutorial with simple loop. Simple loop is the most basic loop in Oracle PL SQL. Let's take a look at the syntax. This will help you in better understanding as to why we call it a simple loop. Here, keyword loop marks the beginning and the phrase end loop marks the ending of the loop. In between, we have a sequence of executable statements. As you can see in this syntax that unlike conventional loops, here we do not have update statements or for that matter exit condition which will terminate the loop. Maybe that is why we call this a simple loop. But wait, it doesn't have an exit condition. Does that mean that it is an infinity loop? Yeah. You can say so. To find out the answer of this question, let's jump over to our SQL developer and do some examples. I think nothing is better than a multiplication table for the demonstration of this loop. So let's write a program to print a multiplication table of 19. Why 19? Because I'm still struggling with it. Gosh, why is it so hard? So here we are. In the declaration section, we declare two variables of number data type. Variable v_counter will serve as a counter and variable v_result will hold the result of multiplication. Down in the execution section, we have our simple loop. In this loop, we have three statements. First statement will work as our update statement. This will update our counter and increment it by 1 with every iteration. Statement 2 is an arithmetic expression which will perform the multiplication of our table and will store the result in v_result variable. Statement 3 is an output statement which will print the result of the multiplication in a formatted manner. But here we do not have any exit statement to terminate the loop. This means that if we execute this program, then the execution will keep on printing till we halt it manually. In this case, Oracle PL SQL gives us two clauses to terminate the loop. First is exit and second is exit when. Exit clause will terminate the loop when exit condition is evaluated to be true. The exit condition is evaluated with the help of simple if-then condition which we discussed in PL SQL tutorial 8. So let's see how you can use this exit statement in this example. You simply have to add this if-then block either right above the phrase end loop or immediately below the keyword loop. What this if-then block will do, you ask? This block will keep an eye on your counter and will tell the control to exit the loop when counter either become greater than or equal to 10, which means loop will execute for 10 times. Let's execute and see the result. And here is a result. You know what? Writing extra LOC was never my style. I always search for the option which can help me in reducing line of codes. For terminating this loop, we have that option, which is the second clause exit when. Using this clause, you can replace this whole if-then block with a simple single statement. Yes, you heard it right. Just a single line of code in place of this whole block. Let me show you how. That's all you have to write at the place of the if-then block. Let's execute and see the result. Here we are. As you can see, the result is the same as that of the previous one. Hope this example helped you in learning the concept of this simple loop. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and help your friend by sharing this video with them or on your social media. More importantly, don't forget to subscribe as many more interesting videos are yet to come. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you soon. Till then, take care. This is Manish from Rebellion Rider.